In Jeremiah chapter 38, the prophet is thrown into a cistern to die because he was preaching the truth about Jerusalem. This is Jeremiah 38, verse 3. The prophet says, "Thus says the Lord, this city shall surely be given into the hand of the army of the king of Babylon and be taken." This message was true, but the leadership of Jerusalem just didn't want to hear it. Verse 4, then the officials said to the king, "Let this man be put to death, for he is weakening the hands of the soldiers who are left in this city, and the hands of all the people by speaking such words to them. For this man is not seeking the welfare of this people, but their harm." So they threw Jeremiah into a muddy cistern to die. These were his brethren. These were his neighbors, his own flesh and blood. The king Zedekiah knew that Jeremiah was a prophet from God, but even he consented to his death. Jeremiah was abandoned by his king, he was hated by his people, and he was left to die. And he would have died, but someone came to save him, a man named Ebed-melech the Ethiopian. This is Jeremiah 38, verses 7 to 9. When Ebed-melech the Ethiopian, a eunuch who was in the king's house, heard that they had put Jeremiah into the cistern, the king was sitting in the Benjamin gate. Ebed-melech went from the king's house and said to the king, "My lord, the king, these men have done evil in all that they did to Jeremiah the prophet by casting him into the cistern, and he will die there of hunger, for there is no bread left in the city." So Zedekiah granted Ebed-melech permission to rescue Jeremiah, and he did. Of all people, it was a foreigner who came to rescue this man of God, not a priest, not a Levite, not even a Jew. It reminds me of the parable Jesus told about the Good Samaritan. Family lineage and royal distinctions are utterly meaningless in these contexts. A righteous man is the one who does what's right. God honors those who do what's right, like coming to help the weak and the afflicted. This Ethiopian was honored for his act of kindness. In the next chapter, Jeremiah 39, verses 16 to 18, "Go and say to Ebed-melech the Ethiopian, Thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I will fulfill my words against this city for harm, and not for good, and they shall be accomplished before you on that day. But I will deliver you on that day, declares the Lord, and you shall not be given into the hand of the men of whom you are afraid. For I will surely save you, and you shall not fall by the sword, but you shall have your life as a prize of war, because you have put your trust in me, declares the Lord." The city was going to fall, the Jews would be carried away, but Ebed-melech the Ethiopian would be saved. The message for us is obvious. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. God will honor you and reward you for doing what's right. Thanks for listening.